Good morning. How are you this fine day? A couple things I want to talk to you about. One, I want to let you know that the sermons that we've had through church, the foyer talks we've had through church, are all accessible through our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. Facebook is what CalvaryWilmington.org, and YouTube is Calvary Wilmington DE. I mentioned that to you because part of what I want to talk to you about today and share with you today is the fact that foyer talks restore relationships. Several weeks ago, I talked to you about armor bearing. Well, an interesting thing came out of that talk, and that is a long-term friend of mine that I've known for years, that our relationship has kind of grown quiet, reached out after that, and that relationship is gloriously and by God's hand being restored. Also out of that, another relationship is being restored in his life. And now I know that gentleman as well, and it's becoming a very strong, God-centered relationship, which is a beautiful thing. So how does my event translate to your relationships being restored through foyer talks? Well, foyer talks and the sermons that we put online here at Calvary are devotional, they're encouraging, they're inspiring, and the relationship that they're primarily designed to restore and maintain is our relationship with God. Through salvation and Christ's death on the cross, we are being brought into a close relationship with our Creator. So, like all relationships, these relationships need to be maintained and sometimes restored because they have fallen from what they could be. Not that you don't love God anymore, or not that you're not part of the family. It's not as strong as it could be. So through encouraging words, and we all know in today's society, with everything going on, there needs to be some light and some encouragement. That holds true even without the current events. Our lives are busy. Our lives are powerful. Our lives are full of things that take us away from what is primary. And as believers in Jesus Christ and children of the living God, that relationship is primary. And through that relationship, our other relationships, loved ones, families, society, church, all become clearer. As we restore our relationship with God and maintain that relationship, everything else can be better maintained. Is it going to be perfect? No. I can almost guarantee you at some point in time driving home today, I'm going to have a bit of road rage. So do I need to maintain that? Absolutely. So I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know where you are. I do know that God is there. I do know that God is about restoring you to a loving relationship with Him. I know that God is about restoring loving relationships with our family and friends. So I'm going to encourage you to spend some time today, even if it's just 30 seconds, to recognize who God is and the beauty that is still all around us. The sunshine, the plants, the life. Think about the fireflies pastors talked about, and all the deep sea creatures that create illumination. These are all gloriously created things from God, let alone the fact that His word says that we are more important to Him than the sparrows, and they don't worry about what's going on. So God is here, God is with you, God is with me to restore us to loving relationships that we can prosper in, despite what the world is trying to show us and all the turmoil that's out there. God is a rock. God is a place to cling to. We're talking about this morning, where we can hide under the wings of God and be at peace. So I encourage you to find encouragement in our foyer talks, in our sermons, but we're not the only source out there to prosper. There's readings, there's other podcasts out there. Find time to find God's peace in your life every day and build on that. That habit will allow us to restore relationships with family, with friends, with society, and it's powerful. It will go a long way to prospering. Thank you. And again, that's our website is, you know our website because you're probably watching this on Facebook. And our website is calvarywilmington.org, and you can get all the social media through there. Subscribe to the YouTube channel as it gets bigger and bigger and more densely packed with wonderful words of God. Thank you. Have a great day.